recipient of the coveted International Council of Air Shows Sword of Excellence, and your MC for today's air show. Let's welcome Rob Ryder.
Hello, Jones Beach! We are celebrating Memorial Day here at the Bethpage Federal Credit Union Air Show at Jones Beach. It's New York at its finest, and I'm glad you're here to celebrate the men and women who have paid with their lives, their blood, their last full measure of devotion so that we can remain free. We've got a great lineup for you today as we get ready to entertain you. I want to let you know it just doesn't get any better than this, what we're going to have here for you today. Today, we're going to have the United States Army Parachute Team, the Golden Knights, coming in with the American flag. We'll see Sean D. Tucker in the Oracle Challenger 3 from the 106th Rescue Wing of the New York Air National Guard. We'll see a search and rescue demonstration. Representing the Air National Guard, we've got John Platt. Wait till you see him tear up the sky. From the American Air Power Museum and Warbirds over Long Island, we've got the Warbirds for you. We've got the Iron Eagles, Long Island's own David Windmiller, the Wounded Warriors, Michael Goulian, and of course the United States Navy's FA-18 Super Hornet. We've also got the United States Air Force's A-10 Thunderbolt II and the Heritage Flight.
Yep.
All of that taking place right here at the greatest place to celebrate Memorial Day ever, the Bethpage Federal Credit Union Air Show here at Jones Beach. So make sure you got plenty of sunscreen, make sure you got plenty of fluids, and make sure you keep your eyes on the sky, because we're going to wave the flag, ladies and gentlemen. It's Memorial Day at Jones Beach. Hello everybody, my name is Rob Ryder, and it's my, I think, 6th or 7th time to be here at Jones Beach to bring you the action. And I gotta tell you, this is so much fun. People ask me all over the country, of the 21 or 22 or 23 air shows that I announce around the country every year, they say, what's your favorite show? Very difficult question to answer, except for this part of it. There is an aspect of our business, our air show business, that is family. And I believe that I've become just kind of like New York Air Show at Jones Beach family, with all the folks from the Parks Department and the folks here at Jones Beach. This is one of the shows I bring up as an example of one of the best air shows in all of North America, and you're here to enjoy it here today. Now, let me give you a clue on some of the things that are going to or could potentially affect us during the show today. One of those things is clouds. If you look up, and by the way, kids, when you're looking up at the airplanes, please put your hand up and shield your eyes from the sun. That'll help protect them. But what we want to make sure that we do is have all this area clear of clouds. We don't want to put anybody up in the air if the visibility is going to get below what we call 3 statute miles horizontal visibility. In terms of vertical visibility, we can't put anybody up unless we have about 1,500 feet from the beach here up to the base of the first clouds. So clouds can affect us. They did yesterday in our rehearsal day, but things cleared up, and I have a feeling that even though we've got a little bit coming in now, it's going to blow away. You saw Sean D. Tucker, if you saw him a little earlier, that little red biplane. He's one of our featured performers today, and he was just doing a weather check for us. So all of that's going to be going on. We've got at 12,500 feet right now, the United States Army Parachute Team Golden Knights. They are circling high overhead. And in a little bit, Tom Prida, one of the jumpers, is going to be coming out of the aircraft. And the folks down there working dirt, as they say, the ground coordination crew down there, George Perez and Jan Barentis, they are communicating with Golden Knight Air. And I just got a crossed arm signal from George. He says we've got a hot target. That is exciting. Ladies and gentlemen, in just a moment, we're going to be able to see Tom Prida. He's going going to jump out of the airplane at 12,500 feet above the beach. That's about 2 miles high, just a little over 2 miles high. And I'm going to see if I can get tuned in to where those guys are. I'm not sure I can hear their radios or not, but that's all right. I'll get a cue when we got jumpers away. So let's keep our eyes high overhead. The clouds are a little bit of an issue, but it's my guess that right now they can still see the drop zone. It's right out in front of us here at Show Center. Oh, this is a great day. They're going to spin it around one more time to make sure they can do it. If there is an issue that they cannot see the drop zone, this sandy area that's now blocked off, right here at Show Center, what they will do is descend to a level where they can jump. But Tom Prida is one of the newer members of the team. And he's prepared to free fall. If he gets up to that, if they stay at that 12,500 feet, he'll free fall for about 40 seconds before he deploys his parachute. And he will be able to steer himself right into the drop zone here at Show Center. What we're going to actually try to do is have Sean Tucker come in and try to stir the air up a little bit so they can get the fog literally out of the way and give them a good shot at the drop zone. Yesterday, we were delayed in our rehearsal show start. We could not even see the top of the needle. It was so tough yesterday, so we're way better than that right now.
This one? Yeah, Lord. It's really low. Okay. Again, open and act. Oh. Nice soundtrack.
Sean Tucker is talking to our air boss, Wayne Boggs. He's at 1,000 feet above the beach. He says it's clear up there. What we have hanging over us here is very, very low, and so that could be an issue to pull off this jump. In a moment, we might even be able to see Sean in the little red biplane, the Oracle Challenger 3. The Army Parachute Team, the Golden Knights, is from Fort Bragg, North Carolina. It's the home of the airborne. Approximately 90 soldiers make up the team. Here's what we've just found out from our air boss and Sean Tucker. They're going to head back to Republic Airport. They're scheduled to jump again. Okay, Sean's going back. 607, Golden Knight 607 is not finishing yet. Here's what the deal is. Looks like they're going to be able to do their jump. Look high overhead in just a moment. We should see the aircraft.
Quit lying.
The boss is talking to the pilots, Ron Turner and Jeff Saab.
Just put the boss on this and let us hear what he said.
Okay, we've got jumpers away, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We're going to be looking in just a moment for Tom Prida of the Golden Knights from the Gold Demonstration Team. We should see him appearing very, very shortly under canopy. Right now, under free fall at 120 miles per hour, he is getting a view of New York like no other way of getting it, because there's nothing obstructing him. He can turn around and look 360 degrees by spinning himself. It's an incredible sight. I've had the opportunity to jump with the Golden Knights 3 times in what is known as a tandem jump, where I'm literally strapped to the harness of the tandem master from the Golden Knights. And I've experienced that long free fall, and it is one of the most exhilarating feelings ever. When I jumped out, I expected my lunch to come up into my throat. Didn't happen. We were going at 120 miles in the aircraft. When we stepped out, we were immediately going 120 miles per hour. And so it was just like I had my hand out the window of a car going really fast, except it was all over my whole body. Now, when Tom Prida gets down to about 1,500 feet, provided we can see him easily, he's going to be flying the American flag, and it is going to be our first opportunity to honor our country, honor the flag, and honor the men and women who have served and who are serving today in all of our armed forces, preserving our freedom. That's their job. They defend us, defend our freedom, and give us this incredible privilege to be out here on Memorial Day. If anybody sees him, let me know.
So he's falling with a flag. Oh, we should see some blue and red somewhere.
Must be a big flag. Be somewhere in this area.
Yeah.
Small formation of GU-11s going across the drop zone right now. Just kidding.
GU-11s?
It's just a haze. That's it.
I don't see anything yet.
Still scanning the skies. It's possible that Tom opened high.
There.
He may have opened
Look at that.
high. Okay, we've got it, ladies and gentlemen. Please, if you will, rise, remove your caps, and join in the singing of our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Tom Prida from 12,500 feet above the ground. All right, I just got a word from George Perez, who's working as ground coordinator for the team. Tom Prida has communicated with him that they do not have a good drop zone with visibility. And that says to me that Tom Prita did an exceptionally great job of getting that flag in on the target from 2 miles high. Tom, way to go, partner. When you get a chance, Tom, come on up, all right? All right, we're going to take a couple of minute break here. We're going to go back to WHLI Radio AM 1100 for their commercials. Paul Richards will be back in 2 minutes with more of the 2011 Bethpage Federal Credit Union New York Air Show at Jones Beach. And as we do, we want to thank the Bethpage Federal Credit Union and our presenting sponsor, Newsday. Our radio station sponsor, of course, the Long Island Radio Group, with WHLI 1100 hosting our show today, carrying it live all from start to finish. Also, Generation X 94.3, KJOY 98.3, B103 as well. Today's air show is sponsored by Bethpage, Long Island's premier community financial institution. Mortgage rates are at historic lows. So whether you're looking to purchase a new home or refinance an existing mortgage, Bethpage can help. Bethpage makes financing your home easy with a full range of fixed or adjustable mortgage products with programs for first-time home buyers and low down payment options. For more information, visit any one of their booths on the boardwalk today. Bethpage, you will love banking here. Also, thanks to Newsday, they welcome you to the show today. Not a Newsday subscriber? Well, stop by the Newsday booth today and you can get a $100 gift card when you sign up for 7-day Newsday home delivery. Long Island Radio Group's WHLI AM 1100, KJOY 98.3, B103, 94.3X, plus YourLI.com, Long Island's newest website for saving money on Long Island.
Freedom isn't free.
You know what they're doing? Walking for what? Protesting. The protest. In the middle of all this, they're protesting.
Kill them all. Let God sort them out.
Hey, air show fans, make sure you stop by the Volkswagen display and learn about Memorial Day event that's going on right now. Only 4 days left to get a great deal on the entire Volkswagen lineup, brought to you by your tri-state area Volkswagen dealer.
Protest.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have got word. We're going to check with our air boss, Wayne Boggs, here one moment. There have been some further communications. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's what it's going to be. Wayne Boggs tells me the Golden Knights have not given up.
Huh? Jump. All right, jump.
Here's what they're going to do. In case you didn't hear that, Wayne was a little off microphone on that, but what we're going to try to do is to bring the Golden Knights aircraft down to about 2,000 feet, try to stir up the clouds a little bit, get some good visibility of the ground, and then we're going to have all the jumpers come out at once. And Tom Prita will talk all about that. Tommy, are you ready for this? Are you ready for it right now, buddy? Take it away. Ladies and gentlemen, the guy who jumped in the American flag for the hot target. Tom Prita, take it away, my friend.
Target's right over there behind the house.
This is one of the things that we have to do, and that's flex just a little bit. As communication still goes on between George Perez inbound drives what they're calling. Tom, whenever you're ready, just give me a big hand wave and we'll hand it off to you. Still to come, we're going to be bringing in the 106th Rescue Wing doing their demonstration for us. Search and rescue demonstration. A bunch of your citizen soldiers, some of which are your neighbors, Coming up after that, John Clapp representing the Air National Guard. The Warbirds from the American Air Power Museum right up at Farmingdale's Republic Airport. The Iron Eagles making their first appearance here at the show. Long Island's own David Windmiller will be flying his aerobatic routine in an Edge 540. Very remarkable composite-built airplane. The Wounded Warriors, I should say the Warriors jet team will be here for you. And then representing the folks at Wheeling Lighting and AirShowBuzz.com and Sony Software, Michael Goulian, U.S. National Aerobatic Champion and former Red Bull Air Race World Championship competitor. Michael's going to fly for you. The Golden Knights. Then we've got the United States Air Force's A-10 Thunderbolt II demonstration. And the United States Air Force's Heritage Flight. Then, from right here in our area, the Geico Sky Typers under the leadership of Larry Arkin.
The lizard doesn't jump?
Six World War II advanced trainers, the SNJ trainers, that were used by not only the United States Navy, but also the United States Army Air Force during World War II as an advanced trainer. And also, the armies of nearly 30, the Air Forces, I should say, of nearly 30 Allied nations in World War II. That's what the Geico Sky Typers are going to fly. After that, Sean D. Tucker will be in for his full-up demonstration, flying the Oracle Challenger 3. And then after that, we're going to make some big noise with the United States Navy's FA-18 Super Hornet demonstration. They're from Virginia Beach, Virginia, at Naval Air Station Oceana, Virginia.
That's what Jimmy was. Jimmy? Jimmy Maldonado. Oh. I'm gonna pause the camera. Oh wait. Aren't they coming back again? Yeah, they might. Yeah, then I'm not gonna pause the camera. Oh, okay, well.